Hello guys, welcome to Daily Market Movements and welcome to another episode of Crypto Watch. In today's video, as always, I will be analyzing the XRP chart as well as moving over to the Bitcoin markets to just see what is happening over there. So let's start off this video with XRP. XRP has, it's been trading sideways for the past 24 hours. Of course, yesterday we had that massive move towards the downside where we gave up prices all the way up at 1.21 and we traded as low as 1.04, having a 14% drop on the day. But we did manage to regain most of that drop and we ended the day, I think we were down roughly about 7%. And we're currently, from where we were trading yesterday, we're only down 10.45%. So, things are looking much better here. We have bounced and we've held this supportive area. We've held this the 38% fib level, which is fantastic. And I'm just going to highlight that there for you. As well as that, if we move back a few weeks here, back to the 27th of October, that was when our last, big swing low come in. We have actually moved higher. We've had a series here of higher lows, which is typically bullish. It means that the trend is still intact. I mentioned during yesterday's video that we kind of formed a ABC correction pattern yesterday. It was like a mini ABC. So there's your A leg. Then we had the B leg up towards that 1.22 area, and then obviously we had the C leg. And I think I was mentioned during yesterday's episode that the C leg always has to be lower than the A leg, and that come in and we have bounced. So what should happen now? Well, two things could happen. We may have a double bottom where we go like that, or we may just go straight back up towards the B leg. But things are looking very positive. This is what trends do. We break above previous resistance areas, and that's what we did above the 38% level. We actually broke above the 0.5%. We've just formed the ABC correction, and now I think we break it and we go even higher. We are actually trading in this bigger ABC pattern that we formed back in the beginning of September. And what's very exciting is that we did manage to break above that B zone, because we had that move all the way up to 1.35 last week. Now, just because we've broken above the B zone doesn't mean we have to go straight towards the A leg straight away. But typically speaking, when you break above that B zone, you will go and hit the top of that A zone. So what's happened this past week? Well, we have broke back down below the B zone, but that doesn't mean it's over. It is very common for us to break above that B zone, come back down, dip below it, and then break back above, and then eventually go and hit that A zone. And I think that would make sense because, I think it's a given that we go back up towards 1.22 because that's where the B zone is in this ABC correction. And then, all of a sudden you're testing that 0.5% fib level again. So if we can break above that 0.5% fib level, I think that's where we go and target the swing highs up at 1.35. And if we can break above there, I think we get that impulsive move up towards 1.40. So things are looking very bullish. And something else that I really like is that on the 4-hour chart, we have bounced back from being considered oversold, but we're still, pretty much quite oversold here on the RSI, as we are trading as low as 37. Now, if we go over to the daily chart here for XRP, I think that we are quite low as well. There we go, all the way down at 42. So this offers us fantastic room to rally towards the upside, and I really do anticipate a move higher up towards 1.40 as we go into the next couple of weeks. And the move that we saw yesterday, it's very obvious to me that it was just a technical move. There was no real fundamental news to it, and it needed to happen because over here we have just completed the full extension here. This is the total crypto market cap. We did trade as high as $3 trillion last week, but we needed to come and back test it. That's exactly what has happened yesterday with that massive pullback we saw in the broad crypto market. We've gone and back tested this for full extension, and now this is where it gets very excited. We bounced off that 50-day EMA, and any day now I do anticipate a huge rally towards the upside here for the crypto market. So I will definitely keep my eyes on that. Typically speaking, what tends to happen is that some sort of news comes out. So any day now, I'm just waiting for some significant news to come out, whether it be, something to do with the SEC lawsuit against Ripple, because don't forget, that doesn't just impact Ripple. That doesn't just impact XRP. It impacts most other coins as well, like all of the altcoins, because at this moment in time, it's only really Ethereum and Bitcoin that have the backing from the SEC. The SEC are really not keen on most of the other altcoins, so it'll be very interesting to see what happens with regards to that lawsuit, but it could be something completely different. But what I'm trying to say here is that I do believe some sort of really good news is going to come out for the crypto world, and it could send this, this whole market cap flying towards the upside in the next couple of days. So do keep your eyes posted. I will continue to monitor this. And then moving over to Bitcoin. Don't forget, I currently have a signal open here for Bitcoin. I'm not going to tell you exactly where I'm targeting and where I entered and where my stop loss is, but if you do want to go and copy that trade, then you can sign up to my subscription service over on my website, dailymarketmovements.com. I've left a website link below this video in the description, and there I have a video that I posted yesterday where I explained exactly step by step my trade, and you can go ahead and follow me. You don't want to miss it because it's going to be a big money maker. But Bitcoin, the exact same. We've broken below this fib zone and we've bounced off the 50-day EMA, and we're kind of trading in this slow uptrend at this moment in time. But as I was just mentioning, for the total crypto market cap, I'm anticipating some fantastic news that will come out in the short term, and that could be what sends Bitcoin up towards my price target, up at 73k. Don't forget, I'm not anticipating Bitcoin to be trading at 100k before the end of this year. I just don't see it happening, but 73k or anywhere really between 70 and 80k is my target. I'm not going to give you an exact number, but if I had to, it would be around 73k, and I think that's where Bitcoin markets peak for the next couple of years. As we come down, we then gain traction, and then the next bullish cycle commences for Bitcoin. But I'm going to wrap it up there for today, guys. Don't forget, if you want to be involved in my Bitcoin signal, then please go over to my streaming website, and you can just enroll there for a very small fee of $19. You don't want to miss that. One good trade and you will make that fee back. So it's a no-brainer. But thank you very much for watching today's video, and I hope you all have a fantastic evening, and I will continue to monitor the XRP and the Bitcoin price chart, as well as the whole crypto total market cap. And if anything changes, if anything big comes out, I'll jump straight back onto my laptop, do a video and post it. But thank you very much.